All reactions in this program are improvised and have not been rehearsed. Portions of said reactions not affecting the outcome have been edited and/or recreated.
Welcome to Season 2 of
What's on this tape?
This season, I've been going through a box of 140 unlabeled tapes, finding out what's been recorded on them. Awesome! And so far, I've been finding a lot of mystery episodes. Fire! But there's also a lot of variety. 80s, 90s, commercials, news, talk shows, classic movies, documentaries, sitcoms, Britcoms, and more.
Nice!
And there's still more tapes in this lot that have yet to be seen. And so the question remains...
What's on this tape? 76!
I got my hands last week.
Hey, that's Pauly Shore. Is that Pamela Anderson? What are they doing on Fox?
Internal bleeding. This adventure was brought to you by Miller Lite. Great taste, less filling. Get your beer, do this.
Just a commercial or something? Front page.
Teenagers who kill. Do they deserve a second chance?
I have not seen this show before.
Or should 16-year-olds get the death penalty?
Yeah, this must have been Fox's version of Hard Copy.
Two young killers. Soon, one may go free, and the other may die.
I'm angry.
Yeah, I bet I know which one.
Can take my daughter away from me.
I'm a 35-year-old father.
It looks like one of those Frosted Flakes Anonymous ads. I wonder how many of those were made. So this episode of Front Page is complete. Should be a collector's item for, people who like rare programming with commercials. And we've got a little bit of the 10 o'clock news. But what's this? Is that Bo Derek? Is this 10? Aha! It's called Once You Kiss a Stranger. I don't think I've heard of this, but it's on KBHK, TV44. Dun, 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 dun.
Quality bring you North America's largest selling dance collection.
Exclusive. Tanya Harding's mom speaks out. They call her Abusive, the ultimate stage mother. Now it's Sandy Golden's turn.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll ever make a biopic about her.
How many death threats have you got?
About 7. I'd given anything if she'd have given up.
You never, ever
Yeah,
left
I'd like to see the casting for that biopic.
A revealing and surprising interview with Tanya Harding's mother, only on the next Montel Williams show.
Yeah, I wonder who would play Montel.
It happens when you're not looking.
Oh my
The
goodness.
basic human rights of peaceful people were violated by their own governments.
It happens when you're not listening. Men, women, children unjustly imprisoned, tortured, executed, or disappeared for their religion, color, sex, or simply their beliefs.
Even today.
So what if we did nothing? What if
Marley
no one said
Matlin.
a word?
We at Amnesty International believe each of us has a moral obligation to see, to hear, and to speak out. We've seen the horrors that occur when the world stands silent.
Yeah. This is a very relevant ad that, could possibly also be shown today. Yeah, and Amnesty also did some great variety specials, like Secret Policeman's Ball. Okay, so I'm not quite sure whether this movie is complete, because, it runs less than 2 hours, and that's with commercials. Maybe I should go back and see if there are any splices in the tape. I'm usually good at noticing these things, but, I didn't see any this time.
Dawn Lewis plus funny man George Carlin.
Woo, 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 woo. I gotta find some Arsenio on these tapes. Ooh, Family Ties. I think my parents used to like this show.
Tonight on Frontline, the media feeding frenzy on the Michael Jackson story.
Uh-huh. Yeah, who needs Leaving Neverland when you got this? February 15th. Yeah, I think this is like the day after the SNL episode with Patrick Stewart aired, and the cold open of that featured Tim Meadows as the Jacko. Aha! So this episode of Frontline is complete. That's 2 complete episodes on this tape.
KQED Television will now sign off the air for the night. On behalf of members, volunteers, and staff, I wish you a pleasant good morning.
What? No national anthem? No flag? No end of the day meditations or something? But it looks like they changed the channel to whatever's Showtime at the Apollo, whatever network this is. Oh, it's Cron 4, NBC.
We will join tonight's feature presentation in just a moment.
Okay, but what is that feature presentation? I wonder if this is before or after she was involved with Peter Sellers. Ooh, Anatole Litvak. I don't know who that is, but 5 Miles to Midnight. Let's see if this is complete.
On the next Ricky Lake, things are heating up once again.
Aha! Magic Mike.
Set your hearts on fire.
There's a lot of fire in this, Grandma, yet.
Yeah, I guess maybe this is why Ricky started her own talk show.
Great.
As we search for America's sexiest firemen.
Something about the uniform drives the ladies crazy.
Okay, so the movie is about 2 hours and it is complete. And at the end, we've got the remainder of a recording of coverage of Tonya Harding. And that's all that's on this tape, folks. Let's go to the next one.
Feeling this thing flowing through me. Here we go. Following our bliss.
We're dropping out.
Like a bunch of hippies.
Goodbye, California.
We forgot the toys.
If it's the cheese, it's real California cheese.
I hope we can get the beach house back.
So they dropped everything and, moved out of California, but only stayed for the cheese. They sold a beach house and everything. Yeah, I guess, in order to write for commercials, you gotta make the characters extremely dumb.
At 11.
Let's see what program this is.
BBC News. Around the world and into your home. The stories that touch your life. This is
2020 Wednesday.
with Diane Sawyer and Charles Gibson.
Yeah, I wonder what year this is.
Tonight, one terrifying season at Yosemite.
Wait a minute. I saw a commercial for The Mummy earlier. That must mean it's 1999. Yeah, I hope this one has the air date displayed like some of the others I've seen, Primetime Live and Frontline and stuff like that. Murder in Paradise. That sounds like a made-for-TV movie. Oh! Thank you for making this easy.
Ma'am? Are you going to be purchasing any chicken in that fine retail establishment?
I wonder who did these puppets.
We're Foster Farms chickens.
If you know who did these puppets, leave it in the comments.
Foster Farms chickens are fresh and natural.
Okay, so that episode of 2020 Wednesday is complete, but that's all that's on the tape. Just 1 hour. Better go to the next one.
78.
I guess he forgot to turn on his antenna today, too.
Of the Sudetenland and left her broken and abandoned.
So if you know what this program is, leave it in the comments. I wonder if this is the same program. Oh, it's that guy who looks like Rip Torn. So anyway, that was most of a documentary about General MacArthur, and I guess it was called American Caesar. Whoop. But now it looks like we've got, Frontline.
I believe God has established this network as a base to reach the world.
Tonight, Frontline reveals that 8 years before the Jessica Hahn scandal, the U.S.
Yeah, I think I saw this covered on Current Affair, on another one of these tapes. Praise the Lord. Guess that's the name of this one. Okay, so I don't know what air date that was. It's missing the credits. But yeah, that tape was short and concise, only about 2 hours. Let's go to the next one, huh? Wonder what this is. Some old silent movie?
A bohemian at heart, Eustace raised his daughter to be a part of a formal road.
This must be a biography of somebody.
He encouraged all that was artistic and individual in Ingrid.
Oh, Ingrid. That must be Ingrid Bergman.
I was 18 aged.
Yeah, I think this was on another tape earlier in this box. Yeah, but it was missing its beginning and end credits.
Of a new life, where dreams of plenty come true.
What's this?
Millions of Britons shared this vision. More
Britons, huh?
their own country had. Hoover made no bones about what.
I don't know who that guy is, but he looks like a certain president I don't want to name.
Like President Wilson when he took America.
Not Wilson.
Hoover believed that the United States had a moral duty to use.
And not Hoover either.
To reform the old world.
Uh-huh. So it's called An Ocean Apart. Must be a UK series. This program is not Danger Mouse. Let's see what it is. Uh-huh. It's The World at War. Some pretty scary titles here. 18 Occupation. Oh, this must be episode 18. Wonder how many there were. And thank goodness it's complete. For those who like complete episodes, like me, Art Notes with John Rozak. Gucci. Marlboro.
Young Museum here in Golden Gate Park many times. We've covered Rembrandt, Monet, Cézanne, but never Hats from Beach Blanket Babylon by Steve Silver.
Uh-huh.
Is it art? You be the judge.
Yeah, I wonder if they still have this exhibit at the De Young. Or maybe at Yerba Buena.
You might call these cast-offs of consumerism the kitsch artifacts of American pop culture.
Yeah, I recently saw I was recently in the Divisadero Fillmore neighborhood, and there was this thing of this wall of like rubber duckies of different kinds. Looked pretty cool.
The following adventure, dealing as it does with mutineers, contains language and subject matter that's adult in nature.
Oh, that means it's got swearing.
Local presentation of Adventure on KQED.
Oh, Adventure. Yeah, I guess, this is another one of those boring programs. Oh, but these titles aren't boring. Yeah, I think I've seen these before. Yeah, I gotta find out who did this. Those animated titles there. I'm not really interested in this, so I'm just gonna see if it's complete. And it looks like, according to the credits, it is complete.
Later tonight, it's Wild America, and this evening, the importance of preserving some of the tall grass prairie lands.
Boring. So we're seeing a lot of adult material here on KQED these days.
They deal with overcrowded prisons and dial-a-porn. The third subject.
Dial-a-porn? What, so PBS has their own hard copy as well? Oh, it's called Express.
Sex talk providers say they have a free speech right to use phone services.
Yeah.
The company is going to court and to Sacramento, trying to find an answer.
So now we're on KTVU. That episode of Express was incomplete, but it did have the most of the segments intact.
Afternoon movie. Today's film stars James Cagney and Joan Leslie in Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Oh, geez, this is the fourth time I've seen this on one of these used blanks. but I think this is the colorized version. Yep, there it is. Oh, yes. I wonder if this was made in the Bay Area, this commercial here. Because there were a lot of great commercials, animated commercials made in the Bay Area. Oh, yeah, it's for Rice-A-Roni. Yeah, maybe it would be. I've never actually had Rice-A-Roni. Is it any good? Leave a comment. Do they still make it?
Save a potato, sir.
Ooh, 1988. That must have been when this was. Ooh, Morris? Is that Morris the cat?
Tell your chef the 9 Lives candidate believes cats deserve veal entrees that look like veal. A beef dinner.
Yeah, must be.
Tuna that's firm, tender, and nutritious.
I think my grandma once had a cat named Morris, but maybe it was the neighbor's cat.
America's cats deserve better. They deserve 9 lives.
Some people are so silly.
Wow. Another Frosted Flakes Anon commercial. They must have done a lot of these.
Burgers, pickles, fries, and rings. Broiled and grilled with everything. Lettuce, onion, fish and chips, sausage, crescents, spicy.
Fun with food.
Let's see who's first. Dogs and buns, the best, the worst. Piece of pizza.
Ooh, Pac-Man.
Lassie waits them just for you. Summer dives.
Oh, that's Eat It. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm glad they used this in a local ad. Yeah, that's how popular Weird Al was.
I'm a simple man. Why she did this for me, I'll never know. But this woman, a woman I clearly don't deserve, out of loving kindness.
He's a cuck.
A pie. This is juice pie. A pie as good as her soul. I thought I'd forgotten our anniversary again, but she did it just because. Will I ever be worthy?
Probably not.
At least she's honest. Okay, so Yankee Doodle Dandy colorized is not 100% complete. It's missing like part of the very last song, I guess. But yeah, some pretty interesting commercials. Let's check out the next one.
Professionals realized was the most formidable microbe in history.
This virus is not like anything we've seen before.
Yeah, COVID.
It's an incredibly difficult problem. People in laboratories all over the world, brilliant minds, have been addressing this problem for almost a decade.
Almost 5 years by now.
And that a vaccine made from the live AIDS virus.
Oh, that's about AIDS. Yeah, I could kind of see that coming.
AIDS research. The story so far.
Yeah, I wonder what year this is. Oh, 1994. And then we have After Goodbye, an AIDS story. Yeah, I wonder if this was like during Pride Month. And it's from 1993, North Texas. And it's also complete.
KQED's
Hooray, Sesame Street.
And entertainment programming depends largely on member support.
Now we're on ABC News. Okay, so that episode is complete, and it doesn't really have an air date printed, so I guess I'll have to look it up. At least it has a title, Front Page Crusade.
From ABC News.
And now we got a recording of 2020 from a different day because the antenna signal is not as good. Okay, but that was only like a 15-minute fragment of 2020.
A KQED series presenting independently produced programs that examine controversial issues. These works solely express the views of their producers. They do not necessarily reflect the opinions of KQED. These programs probe important questions and challenge you to think in a fresh way.
Yeah, they should show this kind of thing today on PBS.
Combine viewpoints with programs presenting conflicting views.
Yeah, really.
How's it time, guys, to get inside? If you haven't been in yet, you can come in and take a free look.
Ooh, Stripped Bare, a look at erotic dancers.
Susan Nyquil that started it off.
While I was in the insurance business, just being a clerk, a typist,
Caitlin Manning.
I auditioned, and by day I was typing in the office, and at night I'd go to the Lusty Lady. I found that very exciting.
Oh, the Lusty Lady. I think I've heard of that place. Didn't they close down?
It was a secret for a long time, and nobody knew but me, and I was like Spider-Man, I guess.
Lacey Anarchy, and I'm currently working in San Francisco as an erotic dancer, and in the past I've worked as a prostitute too. I've been working as a dancer for 4 years.
Wow, this is like real TV that you'd probably only see on HBO normally. But I'm glad that PBS is showing it.
I had what you call a bad childhood. I was raped by my father pretty regularly and quite frequently between the ages of 3 and about 12.
Oh my gosh.
And he sexually molested me. Besides the rape, he was a very violent individual.
Yeah, this seems like it has a lot of interesting stories. I'll have to check this out later. Thank goodness it's complete. Half an hour. Whoa! They're showing it again! Yeah, this is like the second tape I found this on, and this is like the third copy. Yeah, and it's complete. 1 hour. Yeah, I was meaning to transfer this anyway. It's very convenient that both this and that half-hour program are on the same tape. Oh, looks like we got another Viewpoints. Let's see which one this is. American military presence in the Philippines. Okay. Not something I'm interested in, but let's see if it's complete. Alright, a half hour later, it looks like it is complete. Thank goodness.
May 5th, 1994.
Aha! May 5th, 94. More Hitler.
Now, for the first time, Argentina has opened its secret files on the Nazis.
Oh boy. Is that Fay Ray? Here, this is a classic commercial. I think I read somewhere that the Henson Company built the King Kong puppet.
Still going.
Or maybe they built the Energizer Bunny. Who knows? All right, so that episode of Primetime Live was not complete, but yeah, I found some interesting stuff in these 5 tapes. They have extensive journalism like Front Page, Frontline, and Express, and 2020 Wednesday. A lot of PBS stuff, including some independent documentaries about AIDS and sex work. I wonder what's on the next 5 tapes. It's probably going to take me a week to find out, so until then, this is the G-Man saying, adios, muchachos.
Stay tuned for the next episode of What's on This Tape, where even more hidden content will be revealed.